Good morning, evening, wherever we are. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Attack, if you are still here, and Extreme Gamer Chris and Soy Bomb. Thank you guys very much for coming by. I am the Chris who plays games and spins hats. Tonight we're going to be playing Disney's Aladdin, one of the family of games that is very similar to the Lion King we played a couple weeks back, put together by Virgin Interactive from a team of developers there, and yeah, I had the day off. Even if I did not have the day off, I would have stayed home anyway because I have been sick as a dog all weekend. So I don't know how long this stream is going to actually last for me. I am like not tired, but I am worn out. I've spent the entire weekend in bed basically. So this is my first attempt to be human for a little while. But yeah. Hello, Javier. Hello, Mark. All right, so let's swap to the game here. Yeah, so I am super sick, or I have been super sick. I'm not feeling it as much at the moment. This is the first kind of moment I felt a little bit alive for a while. So, all right, let's see what we can do here. Anyway. Happy Monday, everybody. For those of you who did not have a 3-day weekend, welcome to, the end of Monday. And for those of you who did, like me, have a 3-day weekend, I hope your weekend was okay. Oh, I didn't put the links in there. You're right. Hold on. I forgot to put my general links in there. Just 1 second. I forgot to do all of my linky things, actually. This is part of the, I put together an event and I was like, oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna stream. I don't know anything. But yeah, I want to at least get I don't really care about the donation so much, but the other things in there matter to me. But yeah, you notice I'm not even in my usual chair. It's because I'm sitting right now on my couch with my feet laid up so that I can be a little bit more relaxed. So you guys get a slightly different perspective on me this week. All right. Let's copy all of this stuff. There we go. And put it in here. And there we go. Save changes. Now my description has more stuff in it. All right, there we go. I think that should be... Did I click save changes? I did. All right, so we should be good now. If you reload the page, my description should be good. Hello, Max. How's it going? And Jose as well. And Erica, thank you very much for coming by. All right, let's get this going. Hey, Chase to the finish. How's it going? I think there's a way to do super jumps off of those somehow, but I don't know what it is, so maybe we'll figure that out. Oops, don't burn up. I'm not a good firewalker, clearly. Your Chase? Okay. Hey, Kadzo, how's it going? Yep, Aladdin indeed. Yeah, so I had a really crappy weekend where I did nothing more than sleep and feel bad for myself. Hey, Dominic. Hey, B-Nerd. How's it going? So, yeah. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the game at all? I have no idea what my sound levels are like today. Okay, I cannot go that way. That is a... Oh, Soy Bomb! Donated $5. Thank you very much, Soy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I said Chase. I said hi, Chase. I don't... Whatever. Yes, it is a Kingdom Hearts Aladdin. You are completely right. I could not find a decent sized sprite from the actual Aladdin game, and this was close enough that I went with it. That's okay, Max. Hey, Cowdizzle. Thank you so much for playing Firewatch. I have watched that game like 4 times now, and I continue to like it every time, so I appreciate it. Although, I do share your feeling that the entire ending is a little bit weak. I think it's a little bit weaker when you tell, yeah. I think the choice you made on talking to Delilah at the end definitely made the ending feel a little bit more weak, but... Hey, Pixel King. Oh, man, everybody's here tonight. Anyway, as usual, I am the Chris who plays games. Tonight we're playing Disney's Aladdin, released in 1993. My hope is that we're going to play through all of this. I kind of had that hope with the Lion King stream as well, but I also know that I am sick as a dog and may not be able to play as long as usual. So if worse comes to worse, we will pick this up on Friday and finish it off. I do everything from the Genesis, I think is the only reason, so not a particular reason. I think in this case it actually makes a significant difference, right? The Genesis game and the NES game were actually different games, so, but I just have it. I didn't have an SNES, so that's not the version of the games that I'm used to playing. Of course, in this case, I didn't actually play this game before, so... Later, Dominic. Yeah, you like my big mic? It's very nice. It was a gift from Mrs. Chris. Alright. I don't know what the wish gives me, but I can buy an extra life. I'm gonna buy an extra life. Take care, Dom. Alright. If you are so Twitter inclined, by the way, I did tweet a link that you're welcome to retweet or not retweet, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Hey, Huntress. Alright, let's not get a Jafar. How about that? That's not a Jafar. Oh, that's a Jafar. That was not good. Alright. So, I need to not get hit by things falling from the sky. Oh! Oh, okay. Like, I want to catch that. Wait, I don't... Okay. Oh, he got me. Alright. So you guys answer my questions, so I assume you guys can hear me okay. I guess I can do a hat spin for finishing up a level. Hey, Sick-K. Hey, Shadow Wolves Gaming. I don't really... Oh, man, sorry. That's that cough that's been bothering me for the past 3 days. Take care, Max. Have a great night. I love you too, Katzo. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. So, did you guys play any of the Disney games when you were growing up? Do you have a favorite Disney game that I should be playing? I also played on NES the Disney World one with the Pirates of the Caribbean and Space Mountain. I've talked a little bit about that. But yeah, my gamer face, I've always called my, you know, when I get into tryhard mode, I've always called that my Space Mountain look, because that's what I... Hey, that one weird YouTuber. That's true, you are still growing up. That's okay. Alright. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Alright. Yeah, one of the things I love about this, just the animations of these characters is they were actually done by Disney's, like, animation group, and so they're really, like, you know, they were translated into computer graphics by the developers, who had to do a lot of work because they were not, like, created in the idea of, making running looped sprites or anything else like that. So the game developers had the hard job of trying to translate the work of real animators into Epic Mickey. I love Epic Mickey. That was just a fun game. All right. Ow! How did you reach me? It was nowhere near me. All right. Get this scarab thing. There's more like apples here now. Were those there before and I just missed them? I don't know. Never played Little Mermaid. Aha. I don't know what I did, but it seemed good. Ouch. I just started streaming, Shadow. I'm not gonna raid somebody I just started streaming like 10 minutes ago. Oh, God. And I am so gross. Ooh. Oh. Alright. How do I need to get that. Oh, there we go. I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? Yeah, that's not really how raids work. It's okay, though. Some people just don't really know how the world works. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1. Oh. Alright. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Drop a save state there. Well done, street rats. The second half of the scarab is in Agrabah, in the possession of a clever thief. Snoopy Olympics, huh? Oh, man. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. Do not hit me. No, no, no. Do not throw knives at me, you damn knife thrower. Aha! Alright. Okay, so it is possible to get a higher jump off of that if you time it right. But I don't know how. Oh, there we go. I got it again, but I still don't know how. Just timing it exactly. Alright, screw it. I'm not gonna be out here all day. Ooh. Alright. Ack. So have you guys who have YouTube Red checked out any of the YouTube originals that came out last week? I watched Laser Team on Saturday morning. It was cute, but not worth paying for YouTube Red for. Luckily, I already had it because I like everything else about it. They are nice pants, aren't they? I totally agree. Okay. Got some extra life. It's a guy with some apples. Yeah. The only one, like, Laser Team was the only one that I found compelling at all, and only because I watch crappy comedy movies all the time, so. Also, I guess it was, like, already a movie in theaters or something, so I don't really know that I get the whole, like, they produced it as a Kickstarter, so. Different kind of YouTube original. Oh, man. Oh no! I jumped right on top of a guy. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright. What do we got here? Oops. Oh, I want that extra life, and I have no idea how to get it. I think I gotta figure out how to do that double super jump move that I haven't figured out yet. That's a shame. No, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, I died. Poor Aladdin. We just got a genie there offering me the, you know, backup. Nah, I'm using an emulator. I have a Sega Genesis in my basement. It probably does not work. I do not have a copy of Aladdin on it, even if it did work. And even if it did work and everything else like that, emulating a console is much easier for technical reasons, because with emulation I can, 1, do it on a computer, 2, I can use save states, which are useful in streaming because watching me fail at the same thing 27 times in a row is just not that interesting to people. And yeah, so everything I do is... I've got Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego in my DOS emulator, in DOSBox. I actually considered doing that today, but I just... nah. The problem with Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego is I don't think it supports a full stream. I think that it's something you can do for an hour or two, and when you were a kid and you could only play computer for an hour, you know, you'd play it for an hour or whatever, and then you'd come back and play it again, but I don't think that 4 hours straight of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego would work well. I am not streaming that game. That game is so terrible. Even just watching that game made me cringe repeatedly over all of the things about it that were just so bad. Alright, I'm low on apples, apparently. That's a complicated question. Emulating is not illegal. Whether downloading copies of the ROMs is almost certainly a violation of copyright, and could be said to be problematic. Like, also the number of times where, like, sad was like replaced with suicidal. Like, every place that, like, there's a scale of happy to sad, it's like your girlfriend is sad. Nope, she's suicidal. Like, what the hell is that? It's just so bad. And I mean, for me, maybe I'm a little bit oversensitive to mental health issues, as I have been someone who's lived in a household of people with mental health issues for the past, you know, 2 decades at this point. But it still was just hard for me to watch. Oh god. I wonder where GGC is. Just realized I haven't seen him poke his head in yet. Oh god! Okay, this is like a boss or something. Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you, but it's the classic game written by like a 17-year-old or 20-year-old in the 1980s with no, like, understanding of any of the, like, anything, right? Like, it's someone who's never been on a date writing a simulator for dating, which is just funny. Like, the whole thing was funny. Okay, I don't know where to go now. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, now we go. I'm gonna run out of apples. And I have no other place to get apples. I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen right here. Okay. That's true. I can fully admit that I will not easily forget that Valentine's Day stream. That is a completely true statement. Whether that's a good thing or bad thing, up to, you know, that's a questionable point, but excuse me. All right. So now I've got 10 apples. I have no idea if this is going to be enough to kill him. Alright, I'm going to go with no. Oh, but there's more apples. Oh, but only a few. Damn it. The apples are only visible when I'm completely out of them. That's great. No, just leave it. Oh, I killed him? Okay, great. Cool. Yeah, you can just leave a cow. It's not a problem. Alright. Alright, whatever. Oh man, sorry about that. On the plus side, my mic has a mute button, otherwise you guys would have just gotten an earful of coffee face. Oh, god damn. Thank you guys all for, thank you guys, folks, people, all for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. I know that I didn't, on Friday I took my grandmother out for her birthday dinner and didn't get home until about 10 o'clock, so I was not able to stream on Friday. Hey Brad. You make it to work? Finally stop watching Oshi and take a shower? Prince Ali, Madi is he, Alia Babwa. Alright. The differences in this level designs are nice. Like the overall level design. And this is, I guess, part of what happens when you have a team of people who do animation as their entirety of living get involved in creating a video game. Also a little bit that I'm used to the NES world, so to have something that's a Genesis cart means that there's all this extra space that you have to do something with. Alright, I can't... Can I get up here? Oh, there we go. I was like, it's not working. Oh look, is that like Sebastian? There's like a crab stapled to the wall. I think that's Sebastian. Oh. Yeah, I'm so out of it tonight relative to usual. Like my normal talkative self is not really here. You guys gotta tell me what I should talk about. Tell me the stories you want to hear. I think I was telling a story just the other day. Oh yeah, I was telling Jose about my trip to when I went to South Africa, which apparently he was not aware of, and I got to take pictures of lions and elephants and giraffes and so on. It was pretty cool. All right, let's get some hat spinning going on here. I like that they just like put an extra life in every time I die. I mean, that's very nice of them. It doesn't make me feel much for my overall gaming skills, but all right. Alright, gotta continue points delays. Hey, baby Lugia. How's it going, buddy? Or Budess? I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Alright. Die. There we go. I mean, not die. Disappear in a poof of smoke. You know, there's no killing in Disney games. Oh, well thanks, that one weird YouTuber. I think cable offers some interesting things. I still steal some cable TV that I can't watch any other way, but I definitely spend a lot more money on sponsorships for YouTubers than I do on cable. But yeah, I still have not found a way. Like, I wish that Discovery Channel would find a way to, hey, Scion, how's it going, bud? I never see you anymore. Our schedules don't overlap as much anymore. Alright, what are we doing here? Go this way? I feel like this is the way we're going. I feel like I'm going in a loop. Yeah, I've been here. I was just there and I killed that guy and then I went up here and so now I'm going back in circles? This is not effective. I mean, this series of bricks has to lead me somewhere, right? Maybe it's just supposed to lead me over. I have never played this game before, no. This is a brand new game to me. I played the first level just to test that it worked, but... Oh, okay, well, is this at least? Maybe I'm just supposed to go this way. And that was just a trick. Take care, Cow Dizzle. Oh, man. Yeah, I love that you and I had the same thought on those bricks. Soy Bomb is like, oh yeah, those are Mega Man bricks. Definitely in every Mega Man game. Maybe I'll see you later, Cow. Thanks for stopping by and for streaming earlier. Yeah, no, well, so part of it is that I think for the most part, it's a single path through. So it looks like there's more pathfinding than there actually is, I think. Oh, crap. At least I'll get a continue post out of it. Come on. So doing it right is, okay. Is hard, but I think that there's really only one path through and it's just unclear where it is. So Aladdin's life meter is the little genie thing in the upper left, so depending on what type of hits they are, I think in normal mode it seems like I can take about 5 hits depending on what they are. I don't know how much difference there is in between like spikes and someone hitting me with a sword and so on and so forth, if any. Alright, Mega Man bricks. I am sick, baby Lugia. I am sick. That's how I am. I've not seen the new X-Men spin-off movie. Should I see it? I was an X-Men fan for a while when I was a kid, but not much since then. So I was like I had a couple X-Men comic books that I was reading around the time of the Dark Phoenix Jean Grey story. So that would have been like in the early to mid 90s, but nothing really since then. So no, it's definitely not a no save stream. After my experience with Lion King, no, I know better than that. But I don't know if this is an unlimited continues game or not, so I'm not being super aggressive with saves. I mean, this is basically how I always roll these things, right? Is that I start off not saving enough, and at the end I'm like, oh yeah, I have half a hit on 1 life left, and I'm gonna try and beat the game now. So it'll probably be the same. But no, I've been saving at the beginning of levels. Okay. Pocahontas for Genesis. I'm not aware of it, but I would consider it. Oh, is Deadpool an X-Men spinoff? I hadn't realized that. Yeah, so there was a save there. Give me the scarab, street rat, and I will show you the way to the Cave of Wonders. Yeah, that guy, just in case you don't know, not your friend. Not your friend. Got it. Ah. It's good to see you too, Andrew. Feels like it's been too long. Okay, I feel like the fact that this is lit up, I should do something with it, but I can't figure out what it should be. Oh, okay, well, I guess I can hang on to this. Do I wanna... Oh, okay. That seemed like that was the wrong choice, but okay. I feel like this is the thing where, you know, it says basically go in and touch nothing. And then I, like, grab something on the way out, and it kills me in the movie. Yeah, I haven't actually spent any effort. I saw the Deadpool trailer before the, Star Wars. That's all I've seen of it, so... I actually know nothing about the, merc with the mouth. I have no idea what errors some are getting, so it's hard for me to say. It might... My first recommendation anytime you're having problems connecting to a streaming server is to try the backup server. But it's like... Oh, geez. That did not go well. Alright, you know what? I'm not picking up that goddamn gem. Oh, god damn it! Oh, did it say hit statues? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Alright. Let's go this way. Aha! Alright. Yeah, so the monkey grabbed something on the way out, and that's how, like, the whole thing started to collapse around them. Okay, so where do I have to go from here? Can't go that way. Alright. It's statues. Oh god, stupid fish. Alright, hit statues. Die, statue. Alright, so if I go up here, there's all these birds, or bats, rather. Oh, I'm supposed to go up and across. That's what it is. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've, oh, right, I have to hit the statue in order to make the thing appear. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I definitely need to hit the statues. I should not hit the statues, which was my previous inclination. Yes, the bats are definitely dicks, no doubt. But that's really what bats are, right? Like, Keese in Zelda, or... Alright, come on. Let's go up. You gotta shoot again, no? Yeah, of course you only go when there's bats there to hit me because you're a freaking dick munch. Ah! Okay. Oh no! Away, bat! Oh, yeah, of course. Of course I fall down. I think you mean you had a great VD, and then you had a case of dick bats. Alright, there we go. Whew! I made it. Oh, okay. That's alright. We'll get some more life. Yeah, so that was clearly designed to be difficult. Ah, crap! Uh-oh. It just got quiet. Why did it get quiet? Just 1 second. I'm gonna check my sound. Hello? Okay, I can hear again. I don't know what that was, sorry. I am emulating this. Yes, I emulate all my games. I mean, games are hard in general because that's the way they sell them. I'm not sure that all Disney games are hard. What's, is DuckTales Disney? Not DuckTales, Chippendales. Rescue Rangers. Is that Disney? Because that game is not hard at all. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, that was dumb. Hey, Bobso, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yep, I am a monster. Game Dojo can tell you all about it. But yeah, to give you a better answer, Scion, the best thing to do would be to post, you know, what error you're getting into like the YouTube gaming subreddit or something like that. I read stuff there and could offer more concrete technical advice. There are sometimes things that I can help find on the back end. At one point I figured out that because of a configuration change, we were accidentally putting a lot of users... Oh gosh. Serving them, like having them try and send their live streams to servers that weren't running live stream ingestion software. It was like, but that's not gonna work. So I fixed it. It was nice. But yeah, Chippendales is a Disney game, is definitely not hard. I mean, I think that's the difference. Virgin Interactive seems to have created a relatively hard set of games between this and Lion King. And I think that part of that is to sell more copies. If you make your game too easy, then kids who rent it for a weekend can finish it, and in doing so, they're not going to be motivated to buy it. So there is some motivation to make your game more difficult in order to encourage a certain type of, you know, gameplay. Alright. It's gonna go up. No, of course it is, but only after I jump off of it. Freaking bats, man. Also statues that are only hittable when you're not near them. Excuse me. You have to be super quick. Alright. I do work for YouTube, yes. I work on video infrastructure and delivery at YouTube. So that's why this hat, can't really see it, but this hat says, hold on, Noogler on it. Because I am a relatively new Googler. The hat is actually 2 years old at this point, but yeah, so I work on making sure your videos don't buffer, basically. That's my job. In practice, what this means is I do a lot of work on ISP interactions and operational constraints around management of our CDN and other things like that. So yeah, that is technically... So it's not that if the internet breaks, it's my fault. It's that if the internet breaks, I have to fix it. You know, we were... there's a little, you know, our configuration changing tool. Whenever I want to change configuration, it pops up a little prompt and it says, like, are you sure you want to do this? Checking in this change could break YouTube or the internet. You know, I am lucky enough that I have not ever been in the position where I have broken the internet, but several of my coworkers have. And I can point to specific, you know, other problems that we've caused because, you know, we didn't do well enough on serving the internet in a particular time. Okay, so what are these wishes? I don't know what the wishes give me. I'm just gonna buy a lot of lives. Alright, I bought 1 wish and I bought 6 lives. That seems like a good trade-off to me. Did I come up here for just that? And like, this isn't even the way to go. I don't see another thing to go here. But yeah, so I work with lots of different teams, and I'm by no means am I like meaningfully like the owner of this problem, but I work with a lot of different teams on our CDN and infrastructure teams. I work with our player teams, so when we ship new JavaScript code that breaks something, or when the new Android player breaks something, I do that. We oh, got it. Thanks, Cow. Or not Cow, Scion. That was a dumb brain fart. Hey Max, welcome back. It doesn't matter. None of you are making money off of your monetization anyway, and you know it. Like, the copyright claims aren't a big deal. Okay, am I making any progress here? I cannot tell. Okay. I don't think so. Do I get YouTube Red for free? I did for the first 6 months while it was in trial, so it was still a beta program. I mean, I wasn't like getting it for free. I was expected to report bugs and other stuff like that, so I found like 30 bugs against YouTube Red stuff. Actually, maybe not 30 against YouTube Red specifically, but I've worked at Google for just over, or just under 2 years, and I have filed, am I done here? Is this what's going on? Oh gosh, that was dumb of me. So I've worked at YouTube for just under 2 years, and I have filed along the lines of 900 bugs at this point. So I file a lot of bugs, and so when YouTube Red was still in beta, I was in the like beta program. And I helped test it out and offered feedback on it and other stuff like that. So I made sure it worked on devices, and that sometimes meant that I was running a pre-release version of software that didn't actually work and things like that. And it was basically just like, I put it on my corp card and I expensed it at the end of every month. All right, what do we got here? Which is pretty typical for corporate. God damn it. For corporate stuff inside of Google, which is that like you get it for free while it's still in testing, and after that you pay for it. Okay, that's good. That's bad. Oh god, don't make me laugh, Soy. You do that and then my face just ugh. I have touched the forbidden treasure. Now you will never see the light of never again see the light of day. I try. My day was okay. I mostly spent it lying in bed wishing for death. But other than that, it was okay. Oh god. Alright, so I should have put a save state before I went and jumped right in the lava, but whatever. So amusingly enough, cat videos are actually much less big than, you know, the whole myth is like, of course, like cat videos are the thing that everyone watches on YouTube, but in reality they're just not as big. I think animal videos are like, you know, 5% or less. Music is huge. So there's a streamer called SoWTF who has raided a couple people, and he regularly has like 350 watchers, and when they raid, they basically say suck my dick a lot because they're like, you know, Romanians. But anyway, yeah, so like these Romanians from SoWTF, like they come in and they're very aggressively they're very aggressive about sharing their opinions, and it looks like spam. I mean, it looks like you're just being constantly under attack by spam. So you get 300 concurrent viewers all being like, spouting total garbage, and they raided Soy, and Jose thought that it was just spam and started timing them out, and then found out later that it was like a raid from someone who's trying to help out. Yes, that is correct. Alright, I want to go back and not lose that life. Oh shit. Aladdin. For the Sega Genesis. Careful with my words there. I'm one of minors. Gnarly Charlie, how's it going? Well, I mean, I think that the point is that, like, you know, what looks like a spam attack or, you know, looks like a legit thing is something that is kind of up to every individual person, and when they're trying to be legit, I mean, but you could say the same thing about a bunch of people walking in and saying CPG raid, right? Like that's to many people would be considered spam. It's self-advertising, it's self-promotion, it's exactly the type of thing where if someone comes in, you know, in another situation, we would call them spammers and we would not allow them to participate in the chat. So, you know, it's all a matter of the social context you're coming from, and when you don't have a shared social context is when you really run into trouble. And language barriers exacerbate that, obviously. Bye, Extreme Gamer Chris. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, God. I'm, like, getting overly warm. Oh, that was the wrong way to go. So yeah, I mean, I think that in any situation where you've got a lack of shared social context, you're going to run into problems like that. And I think sometimes people are attempting to be, you know, cute, will come off as invasive and spammy, and people who are attempting to be spammy will sometimes not seem that way, and you'll try and treat them legitimately. So I'm more of I fall into the latter flaw more often. Oh gosh, and I think that this is also like there's age groups, there's language barriers, there's all kinds of social norms that can really vary between different groups who will interact with each other on YouTube. I don't think that that's actually like a raid phrase. It's just like what they all end up saying, and I think that it's just because they're rude assholes, which is a community that some people have. You know, if you look at the chat that some of the larger streamers on YouTube Gaming have, like, I don't remember, it was maybe Epiphany or something like that I was watching, and I was just like, I can't even understand how you can feel comfortable with this. Like, I would stop live streaming before I would have a chat that looked like this, and that's just how they run things, you know? They do it differently than I do, and that's okay, that's their prerogative. Oh, shit, nuggets. I mean, Lord Rage's chat is strange, but it's not as strange as some of the other people that I'm thinking of. I mean, the biggest issue with Lord Rage is that he's very into his gameplay. So I think a lot of people, you know, I tell people all the time that, oh, that's nice, I can hang and climb on that. I tell people all the time that the primary thing you're there for, you really need to concentrate on whatever makes you special when you're streaming. And for me, I think that I stand by the fact that what makes me special, and the reason that some of you people watch me, is because of my storytelling, is because of the shit that I say that isn't about the gaming stuff. And also the fact that I have Mrs. Chris around. With Lord Rage, it's that he's like a really great survival horror game player, which means that he puts a lot of time and energy into that. As far as female streamers, Blucifer, DeFinch, SnapClickCat, who else am I not thinking of off the top? SniperCat6. These are all kind of some of the people that I watch who are female streamers on YouTube Gaming. Yeah, so everyone's gonna do something specific. So my gameplay is crap. Like Lucy Cell, yep, absolutely. Yep, Barb. Absolutely right. So for me, like, how good I am at the game doesn't really matter. Semjazz, yeah, absolutely. Aaron Ifrit is another one in the Semjazz pile of people. No, I think it's fair to say that Semjazz is a streamer here on YouTube Gaming. She was banned from Twitch. There's a couple of people on YouTube Gaming who are banned from Twitch. Semjazz, Chronicast, someone else that I can't remember off the top of my head, but... Oh, she was banned off of YouTube too? Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't realized that. Oh yeah, people say hi. You're in the camera. You're in the camera. It says bonjour. Only with a better French accent. Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll get you a copyright strike. Copyright strikes are serious business. It's such a... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, she's a booty streamer. I agree. I think that that's a reasonable description of her. Wow, this level sucks. I am thinking I've gotta start being more abusive of save states if I'm gonna pass this level at this point. Yes, she is someone who's taking a particular approach to how she streams, and many people dislike it. I think that is a fair statement. Was she like... Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean... why was she banned from Twitch? I don't know why she was banned from Twitch. Take care, Max. Well, I was just talking about the fact that she was banned from Twitch, so it's reasonable to think that I would know why. No, I'm not getting the inside line. I just pay attention. This is actually one of the things that people are always like, "Oh, you know so much." I'm like, "No, I'm just better at using Google than you are." Like, okay, this is stupid. So yeah, I very rarely have much of an inside line. I just am. What? How do I make that jump? I don't get it. Well, it can't jump any later. I'll be in fire. Oh, I can stand on that part there. Okay, I'm an idiot. Alright, thank you. I mean, I think that there's an interesting question of whether someone who is a cute girl is going to make more money streaming video games. Oh, I got hit by the rock. Or streaming, you know, more risque material. YouTube reply girl problem. I did not. I don't even know what that problem is, so probably not. No, mostly I work on video delivery, so I work on videos that are buffering and not other stuff. So the team I work on is technically called Quality of Experience, which is a great name because it means I can just say anything and people think that it is actually my job. But what I actually work on is video delivery, making sure your videos don't buffer and watching stuff like that. Oh, that was not good. This was the best game. Hey, Bunty King. Also, hello, Philly. How's it going? I have no gaming lawyer here for you to talk food with, but welcome to the stream. Yes. Shit. I make that jump every time. Oh, sure. I mean, they are totally different jobs. I'm not trying to say they're not. But people always treat them as the same when we talk about it, and I think that's unfair. But I also, like, from a business perspective, I'm curious, like, what would be the more effective path for some people. This is like I oftentimes question on people who are like playing games to get subscribers, and I'm thinking, what is the goal to maximize your subscribers, or is it to maximize the number of people who pay, who are sponsors or who are paying for content or something else like that? Like, what are you trying to do in creating your persona? So I think that, oh, what? There's like a thing that was gonna come and get me. All right. Yep, I agree. Well, that's why I think people who are trying to walk the line can get a different thing. Oh, yeah, but I mean, I think it's also fair to say that I'm not doing this for money, and I would do it differently if I were doing this with the intent of making it my job. I would, one, have to be doing it more regularly. Doing it once a week wouldn't work. And two, I would probably be looking to mix in more of the retro flavored games that are still more popular. So I would say more Mario Maker, which I enjoy, but which brings a broader audience, would be in there. But then I'd have to look at, well, I'm bringing in more 12-year-olds, but is that helping me with more money? I don't know. Well, I think there's good reasons why I'm not doing this for a living. I am theorizing in the hypothetical, not actually planning any practical decision. Okay. All right. This way. I think that there are definitely some streamers who are doing this with the intent of making it their living, though, which is, well, and that's my point, right? Like, I feel the same way. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, so I don't know. It would be something interesting to, like, experiment with. I like how our conversations always go back to the exact same thing. We're just not very interesting people. One-trick ponies, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an interesting person, I guess is what I'm really saying. Oh, no! Okay. You know what? We're gonna get more abusive on save states here is what we're gonna do. Hey, Chris Cunningham, how's it going? Chris Cunningham, another friend from the gaming lawyer family of friends. Oh, gosh. Ah! Yes. No, I mean, I am interesting. This has always been an issue for me, is that I tend to get really trapped deep down in one narrow niche at a given time, so. Oh, God. Ah! Right, jump late, jump late, jump late, jump late, jump late. Jump late, jump late, jump late, jump late. That red stuff you can walk on. You can walk on the red stuff. Oh, but you have to jump a little bit earlier than that. At least I failed a different way this time. Better than the way I've been failing up till now. Jeez. Why is that one weird YouTuber? Okay. There we go. All right. Ow. Okay. I have no idea. I was also surprised that it existed. It was created after this. It was like a back port. So I really don't know. Oh, yay! Whew. Excuse me. Oh, well. Rug ride. Well, animation is your gig, right, Jose? That's like what your day job is. Up. I don't... Okay. Alright, this reminds me a little bit of the Stampede level in Lion King. The fire that's chasing me seems bad, though. I like how the little carrot things are leading me the exact wrong direction for that particular thing. Up or down. Okay. Oh shit! Ah! Oh man. This is gonna be... This is gonna be rough. Okay. We can do this. This is where I have to go into try-hard mode. This is where I go in my Space Mountain mode. This is very similar to the Space Mountain level I was thinking of, where you have to respond quickly to particular motions. So in that case, it was the Space Mountain roller coaster ride at Disney. So you're like riding along a track, and an arrow pops up. You have to hit down or up or whatever else like that as it pops up. And this is very similar to that. Alright. Up. Down. Down. Ah! It does sound like a euphemism, I totally agree. Alright. Yep. It's the same place I died last time, I agree. It's hard. It's a hard level, man. Gotta react fast. Gotta move fast like Static. Yeah, so I've always had the mental question of, you know, and this is always the trouble, is that being a YouTuber is a weird kind of in-between phase where you want to interact socially with an audience and not, you know, piss them off like the Fine Brothers recently did with people, while still actually making a living, which can be hard. So there's an article out there about like how you can have 1 million subs and still be broke. And yes, I died in the exact same spot again. I don't know what these are. These just points? I think these are just points, so I should just ignore them entirely. Oh, I should have gotten the extra life, but... Alright. Yeah. I don't agree. I don't think that the Fine Brothers thing was stupid. I think that it was completely reasonable, presented in an unreasonable way, and people overreacted. But we've gone over that. But I think you can look at a bunch of things out there, right? You look at people all the time who, when they want to make some money off of their craft, they get a lot of pushback from people. And I had this conversation with Barry just the other day, is, you know, he was, God damn it. No, it's not still a thing. PewDiePie got... PewDiePie in part is lucky. He just ended up being lucky, and I think that that's all there is to it. But they're the most obvious recent example of someone trying to make money off of their craft and getting shit all over on by the community for it. And I think that there's a lot of that in a lot of different spaces, right? When you change something, when you want to make some money off of something, it's hard. And you have to sometimes change a little bit of what it is in order to achieve that goal. And some of the original community that you're part of will object to that and be upset. Okay. We need to go up. And then down, and then down, and then up, and then down, and then down. Okay, I just had to memorize that part. That was... I don't know. Question marks are not helpful. Oh, man. Hey, Game Dojo, how's it going? A long time no see, Dojo. I missed you. Yes, I'm being chased by a lava wave. The reason I'm being chased by a lava wave is because on the way out, a poo grabbed something, and the Cave of Wonders is set up so that if you grab anything, the whole thing collapses. So I found a magic carpet while I was attempting to escape, and this magic carpet ride is attempting to save me from the lava wave that is destroying the entire Cave of Wonders in an attempt to destroy me for taking treasure away from it. So yeah. At least it's friendly. Yeah, it gets fast there. This is like Battletoads-ish. Oops. I care about the personal fame and narcissism. That is why I do this. Because I have a... Although I do not think that I am narcissistic to the point of having a personality disorder over it, I am absolutely narcissistic and love to hear myself talk. So having an opportunity to do that where it is relatively socially acceptable is awesome. And I have been seeking out ways in which to engage my social narcissism for a decade or more now. And I've found various ones. I think my work in open source software is not particularly different. My work in moderating open source communities around, moderating support community for LiveJournal and other things like that. Shit. Down. Down. Alright. Okay. Oh! Sorry. Oh, so I missed some stuff. No, I totally understand Game Dojo, it's no worries. Like Kang. I don't know what like Kang was in response to. So I can't answer that question. Do I watch my streams back? I don't. I hate myself. I hate my voice so much. It's really hard for me to watch. So I occasionally go back and I will watch parts of them for, you know, interesting things that I did. I went back and watched when I was rapping Baby Got Back, which I found somewhat amusing, but overall I watch very little of my old content. Okay. Doing okay. This level definitely does get dizzying. I think that is a reasonable description. God damn it. I know. I definitely know the feeling. I cannot blame any of you who are like, fuck that guy. Alright. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so there was an article that was released a little while ago. It's like, you know, 1 million subs and broke or something like that. And it's talking about how, you know, some of these YouTubers who are doing stuff are putting a lot of money and effort and everything else like that into their craft, more so than they're getting out of it. And I think we had this conversation last week with Attack, where he's like, anyone who has, you know, 20,000 subs doesn't have to worry about, you know, getting sponsorships or making money anymore. They've got it made. And I'm like, you so do not understand the realities of the world that these people live in. And so, you know, you can have 1 million subs and still not be making, you know, still be losing money on every video you make. So I think that figuring out ways to make money off of YouTube is hard. And people get upset. You know, Devin Supertramp did like Assassin's Creed videos and other stuff like that, and some people get really upset and are like, sell out, you know, everything else like that, and it's hard to figure out, you know, where do you draw the line? If you want to make cool content, you gotta get paid for it, and some of these things cost a lot of money. Oh! Well, you were the canonical example, actually, Dojo, so that was... Wait. What? Was that just a bonus level that I didn't have to do anything with? I'm confused. So I could have died at any point in that. The only reason I was like, oh man. No, that's not true. I must have gotten far enough. Okay. The mouth of the cave, blah, 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 blah. When Aladdin inspects his prize, he's suddenly swept into a strange world within the lamp. But yes, we were talking about it last week, and I was saying, like, you know, people are trying to work out how to, you know, grow their channels and get sponsorships and other things like that in this kind of new world of YouTube gaming, sponsorship, and so on. And someone was like, well, like, the guys like Game Dojo and Stat, like, they're totally set. They don't have to worry about anything anymore. And I was like, yeah, no. What? Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna bounce off your head. And I mean, I can't comment specifically on how much money anyone's making, but I know that nobody is making enough money to have this be their living among the group of people that we know. So I think, you know, there are people who do that, but it's hard. Yes. I just see this all the time, right? Is the like, oh, you know, why would anybody not like, what if it happened just on Reddit today? It's like, you know, I'm so tired of this person being like complaining they don't make enough money off of YouTube. Like, look at all this money they're making. They're only working like 4 hours a day, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, shut up. I mean, partnering with a network is never going to help you make a lot of money. It might help gain you attention, potentially. So I know that people have commented that, you know, they have seen positive effects from joining networks in helping to grow their channels. No, I mean, well, it depends on what you do, right? Like, everything is different. You can have 100,000 subs, but if you're not making any money off of it, you know, YouTube ads pay shit, right? So I look at people who have 500,000 subs and they get 500,000 views per video. You know, if they make a video every week and it costs them What the hell? Yeah. So, I mean, with the exception that in the case of sponsorship, I think that I mean, it's not specifically subscribers, but number of sponsors plays a role. And so if you look at some of the bigger channels where you're looking at, you know, a 0.5%, 1% to a 0.5% of subscribers turn into sponsors, you know, it's a proxy, but it's not a one-to-one proxy. The real interest there is the sponsors and views, right? And people just have this imagination, this mental picture of, oh, this is all fine. All right, where do I need to go? Oh wait. Come on. Okay. Let's go up. Oh. Rest. Alright. Excuse me. Crafty Raid. Hey, Crafty Paris. How's it going? Alright. Hey, to the nines. How's it going, buddy? Alright. I think Crafty is just calling it a Crafty Raid because Crafty is here. I don't think there's anyone else who comes with her, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That's okay, though. I'm happy to have even one more person here. One more person to share this Aladdin goodness with is plenty for me. Yeah. I just, like, I don't know. I get upset at people who are upset at those who are working hard and being successful because they're making some success, and I think it's just jealousy. Hey, Dakota Strack, how's it going, buddy? But Dakota, is that I'm terrible at gender. I'm going with buddy, even though I want like a good gender neutral term for buddy, and there isn't one, and it sucks. All right, got a continue point. That's nice. This whole level is very weird. Pal. Yeah, Pal is... not bad. How many people are watching? I feel like there's a lot of people. I don't know. Friend. How's it going, friend? Pal, buddy, comrade. Are we running? Yeah, it just, like... basically, being upset at people for being sellouts is stupid. Like, you know what? It's like half jealousy and half ignorance, as far as I'm concerned, and I see it a lot, and it bothers me. And I want to make the world a more educated place on this front. So I'm glad to see there's a bunch. Hey, Snapclick Cat, how's it going? 18 people. That's cool. I do know YouTube gaming view counts, but I also have a pretty good sense of what that means. So. Alright. God damn it. Fuckity fuck. Maybe. Okay. But I'm not even just talking about YouTube gaming. Like, ignore the gaming part entirely. People are just upset about the idea that people are successful. And not everyone cares about the fact that they just don't care about their creators. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Crafty. This is a general YouTube problem, not a YouTube gaming specific problem. is that people have always kind of... God damn. Take care. To the nines. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a great day with that glorious mustache of yours. Oh, man. Okay, where are we going? Alright. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's a lot of leaps of faith at the moment, and I'm not super happy about that. Like, how am I supposed to... I think I just have to walk. Ugh. I need food. I should grab a snack. Ah! Okay, way to beat, jump. 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 Oh no! Okay. Yeah, I think the SNES version was completely different. Take care, Kadzo. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. The SNES version was totally different. It was made by Capcom, not by Virgin, and it was just a completely different game. So, not surprising you don't remember that. Okay. There we go. Take care, Chris Cunningham. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Whatever. You guys can probably... Don't care. Oop, that was a bad idea. Yeah, it is time for a Snickers. I agree. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm just fine, cat. Well, I'm a little bit fine. I'm actually sick, but... Now I have a Snickers. I took off my hat because I was getting warm. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can stand on the flamingos. Yeah, I've been sick all weekend. I took my grandmother out. I was actually sick. I was sick starting Thursday. I've been sick since Thursday. I didn't really realize at the time. I thought it was just like allergies or something. I had a like cough all day. But then I just kept getting worse and worse. So it's a little bit better today, I think. So hopefully it's going to stay better. But I may actually end up not going to work tomorrow, which is a pretty big deal for me because I almost never don't go to work. Shit. Alright. Can't go through this, I assume? No, of course not. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that heart, but whatever. Yeah, I know. We'll see how I feel in the morning, but if I feel in the morning like I did today, I'm definitely just gonna curl up in bed and sleep. Okay, I don't know if I want to jump on you. Alright, that was probably a mistake. I work for YouTube. Welcome back, Max. You should get some sleep, dude. If you've got school tomorrow morning, you should get to bed. I don't want to get in trouble with your parents for keeping you up all night. This is one of those things that, like, when I was, growing up as a kid, when we got my Nintendo, oh, that was nice. My dad actually stayed up all night playing Super Mario Brothers, and beating it, and I thought that was so weird at the time because, like, he was so old to me, and in hindsight, like, that was 1988. My dad was exactly the same age I am now. And of course I stay up now, you know. I stay up all night playing video games twice a week for you guys, so not really all night, but late. It's weird how perspective changes. I know, I am really, really old. I got a kid going to college next year. But I don't feel old. That's the thing. Alright. I need to save my apples because I'm running low. Someone said something else. Oh yeah, so Dakota, I work on video streaming infrastructure at YouTube. So my job is to prevent your YouTube videos from buffering as much as possible. What is the best game for the Genesis? I don't know. I mean, some of the best-selling games are the Sonic games, and this game actually. So, I think there's going to be a lot of opinions out there that you'll find about which games are the best games for the Genesis. I don't have a strong opinion. I've decided that I just do not have opinions on best game stuff. I used to try and actually think up answers to those questions, but I just enjoy everything too much. Everything is too much about nostalgia for me and less about, like, the specifics of what games are good or bad or whatever else like that. I'm 31. I am 31 years of age. Uh-oh. How do I free Apu? Or is that his name? There we go. Oh. Yeah. Cool. You know how old I am. Oh, okay, Abu. I had the right idea. Oops. Iago, yep. Oops. Alright, this is not functioning. Okay, that was not good. Don't know what I'm supposed to hit here, which is a problem. Alright, let's just kill some of these for a little while and see where that gets us. I think nowhere. Oh, I'm out of apples. Alright, now what am I supposed to do? Find some apples, probably. So you're bawling nightly? Is that what you're telling me, Soy Bomb? Because that's what I'm hearing. I wasn't aware that was a thing you were doing every night. Hey, EV23, welcome to the stream. I am the Chris who plays games, playing Aladdin here tonight. Shouldn't bawl. Being old isn't that bad. I can buy Snickers bars. Alright, where's my apples? There's my apples. There we go. Distracted by Iago, Aladdin recovers to find the lamp is missing. Crying, Max. Bawling is crying. Okay, let's look out for fire. Fire is bad. Ouch. Statues that throw things, also bad. Like, what kind of sultan, like, has fires just, like, randomly attacking his stuff? Hey, Jake. How's it going? You can say hi wherever you want as far as I'm concerned, Jake, buddy. Jake Peter. Another streamer. Hey, Incredible Paco! Jake and Incredible Paco. Man, like, I am blessed tonight. Folks, these are more streamers here on YouTube Gaming. If you guys are new to the platform, make sure you check out folks like Jake Peter and the Incredible Paco. Both big Super Mario Maker players, but the Incredible Paco is also plays some other games like H1Z1, and, crap. Something else I saw you play it, I can't remember what it was. Hey Kiana, how's it going? I did not know this was your favorite game, but I'm glad that I could play it for you. And, there's actually a whole bunch of people here who stream, so Soybomb and SnapClickCat are other retro gaming streamers here on YouTube Gaming. So we are kind of the core of the retro crew, as far as I'm concerned. And, we, try and play all kinds of different retro games for you. SnapClickCat has been playing Paper Mario recently. You guys are watching me play Aladdin, of course, and Soybomb has been playing some of the more niche games. Today was Cyberlips, but also just recently was Girlfriend Simulator, or Make Your Own Girlfriend Creator Kit. Brad Pritchard, YouTube Gaming's best China streamer from China. I don't know how I should say that. But plays Binding of Isaac along with other folks like Oshi and, there you go, Girlfriend Construction Set. Other folks like Oshi and Icelandic Banks. So there's a lot of cool stuff here on YouTube Gaming, and I've really enjoyed making friends with all these people over the past while. Bunty King, who was here earlier, is another streamer who is on the platform, as well as Game Dojo. Game Dojo plays a lot of GTA, Call of Duty, other things like that. I'm so sick today. I am like super sick, so I totally know how that is. And then of course other people here we have like Sick K and other stuff like that. So in the upper left, hey Batman Man 01. In the upper left is a little genie smoke thing that shows how many times I can get hit before I die. That's my life meter. Yeah, it doesn't really roll right off the tongue, does it, Soy? I did Atari stream. What was it? I played, yeah, I had a whole Atari 2600 night where I did games. I did like E.T. and I did Adventure and I did like a bunch of other things. So that's something you could go back and check out if you wanted to. I've also done stuff like Commander Keen 4. I took it off. Because I'm sick, I was feeling really overheated, so I took off the hat. I don't know. I've never played the SNES version, so I am not one to offer opinions on that. From my quick Googling, my impression was that the Sega version is more beloved by the community, but I really don't know. God damn it. Oh, well, thanks. I did finish Commander Keen 4, yes. I finished that in the 24-hour stream, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, I finished it like the next time I played. Yes, did Commander Keen 4, and I considered doing Keen Dreams, but I got some... Barb gave me a lot of pushback on my Commander Keen stuff. She's like, never play that again, and I'm like, dude, shut up. Play what I want. Yeah, well, thank you guys for hanging out and subscribing. I love having a little crew of people here. It makes me feel good. Like I said, I stream mostly out of a sense of of narcissism, because I love my sense of self-importance, and my ability to share it all with you is very nice to me. That was dumb. I should not have done that. I should also not walk into everything. Jesus Christ. Is there a Commander Keen 5? Hey, AA, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I've made friends with a lot of people here, and it's been really enjoyable to be on YouTube Gaming and help people, you know, get started and get used to the platform and bring more interest to the platform. Huh, weird. I don't know why I thought Dreams was after 4. I'm just not very smart, I guess. So it's been really interesting to be here. You know, when I started streaming, there was no one else who was doing a regular retro gaming stream, as far as I could tell, at least. And so now that I've got Soybomb and Snapclick Cat, who stream almost every day at this point, to watch, and I've also got, you know, Jake doing his retro streams sometimes. I've got Kang, who does retro streams. Kang Gaming's another streamer who does retro streams sometimes. And it's been really nice, because that's the kind of content that I grew up enjoying, and it was really a little bit sad to me to look at the platform compared to Twitch when we started out, and find out that there's just like there was nothing going on where people were playing older games. And certainly it's not where, you know, I think anyone would say, oh, it's great, you know, you don't have to worry about it anymore or anything like that. But sold out, well, that's annoying. Okay. But it's nice to have some growth there and see some different stuff. You do AA. But yeah, I've really enjoyed, you know, talking to you folks and becoming friends with people. I probably. I mean, Content ID generally isn't going to give you strikes. So I think that, generally speaking, worrying about Content ID is something you have to worry about in some contexts, but not for the purpose of strikes. I don't know. Yeah. I can't offer, like, I mean, you gotta do you has got to be the rule there, right? Like, I'm lucky enough that this is not something I'm trying to make my primary job, so my need for this to be something that is always there for me is very different. And it's certainly possible in every situation where you're playing video games that you could get a copyright strike and not be able to do anything about it. Okay, this is... I don't know what's going on. Like, you're not hurting me, but I'm also not hurting you. Yeah, I mean, it's the boss fight music, but I can't... Like, I can bounce off of his head and I don't take damage? I'm not getting it. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I think that there's always risk, right? With live streaming video gaming content, there's always the risk of, you know, having a game publisher or something be upset at what you're doing, and take your content down. Content ID is generally not a problem because Content ID just means that you lose monetization access, but... Well, so the problem is that the boss room, you can't know if the boss room spawns apples until you're out of apples. Okay, so throwing apples at him was clearly the right thing to do. And yeah, the apples aren't there until you're out, which is why you can't actually tell. Shit. Thanks a lot, that one weird YouTuber. I mean, I can say in my experience, I'm small, so I would never be noticed by... I mean, keep in mind, most Content ID claims are automated, right? They're not... Yeah, so it only spawns apples if you're out of apples. So you have to, like, throw apples and then get more apples. Damn, this is gonna be a hard fight. Oh, sorry. Anyway, by the way, hello Azuria Clark and Kurt Rodriguez. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Oh, 323 Gonzalez, I missed you. I'm sorry. Hi. How's it going? I am the Chris who plays games. Tonight we're playing Disney's Aladdin on the Sega Genesis. And we are currently up to this Jafar guy who is giving us some trouble. It would probably be easier if we had, like, a shit ton of apples. Yeah, so apples will only spawn when you're out of apples and will only spawn off-screen. So there's like 2 apple spawn spots, but the only one that will actually spawn apples is the one that is off-screen. Also, Jesus. Okay, so I cannot stand on those things at all. I can jump. Nope, I can't even do that. I have no idea if this is the final level. I have never played this game before and have no idea how much more I have to do. It feels like it would be early in the story, given the movie, but I really don't know. Oh. Take care, JP Lay. Thanks for stopping by. Ah! Oh, out of apples. Ah! Alright, can't stand on that. Jeez! Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I want to try and grab some apples before I go up there. Are there any apples around here? Ew. Alright, not enough to be worthwhile. What's my favorite Disney movie? Finding Nemo, maybe? What's your favorite Disney movie? I think it might be Finding Nemo. Okay. Right, can't stand on that. I can't even, like, jump on it. Ah! Oh, man. Beauty and the Beast. Hey, Josh Paul DB. Josh Paul B, sorry. Hey, Psycho Mike. Robin Hood is solid. Is that the one with the foxes? Like the animated Robin Hood movie? It's a great movie. Okay. I'm getting better. Freaky Friday. That's the like swap bodies one. Is that Freaky Friday? Am I misremembering it? Didn't they just do a remake of Freaky Friday that was like terrible? Cowabunga. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles aren't Disney. I know that. Or I'm pretty sure of that. Working on it, cow. I'm having some trouble with that, but I am working on it. Oh god damn it. I have to kill things by throwing apples at them, apparently, because swords are not strong enough. Ah. Okay. Over here, he's not throwing fire at me. Damn it. Hercules I did not like so much. I will have to admit, just wasn't my thing. Come Hercules, I love that guy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah! Wait, but I can't make him turn into the snake without hitting him with the apples, can I? The Mighty Ducks movies were great, I agree. I don't know if I've ever seen anything but the first two Mighty Ducks, because there was like a whole bunch of them, wasn't there? Like, it felt like I was only hitting him when I... Like, he only turned into a snake when I hit him. And was that wrong? Yeah, so this is the problem, right? He doesn't turn into the snake thing unless I hit him with the apples. As far as I can tell. Oh, I'm out of apples. Ah! Sorry. Should have hit the mute button. Alright. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I can't hit him without using the apples. Oh, The Incredibles was great. Monsieur Incroyable. I love everything about The Incredibles. We watched that movie so much. I also watched, when I was growing up, Ghostbusters was my jam. Oh. I didn't know they were making a 2, though. Ugh. I watched the Ghostbusters movie until the tape wore out and broke our VCR. That is how much I watched the Ghostbusters. Ugh. "2020? Are they really planning movies that far ahead already? Jeez. I mean, it's an animation movie. I don't know. Whatever. Weird. I don't understand how movies work, I guess. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, the problem is that I can't really get past the fire without jumping on the block things, I think. Or at least that's what I was using it for so far. Alright. Oh, out of apples. Okay. Ah! No! Whew, sorry about that. But what? What? Buzz Lightyear gets a job as a paint salesman? I mean, this comes back down to the, like, do you do the good or the money making, right? Maybe Cars makes them a shit ton of money. I mean, certainly it offers more opportunities for merchandising. Okay, well, I never know, man. Overton window. Poe's Law. Okay. Ah! Alright. Oh, missed. Damn it. Shh. Well, they did do Inside Out, which was a great story. I don't know if you have seen that, but Inside Out was definitely worth watching, even if you're an adult. I actually watched it at a dinner party that I did on Christmas with my wife. We went over to someone's house, and they had a bunch of people over for Christmas, and we watched Inside Out, and it was fun. Okay, I have no apples. God damn it. Yes! If you jump on a ledge, it burns you. So I have to avoid the ledges. If you stand, like, you have like a half... If you're moving constantly, it may not burn you. So I need to... But the problem is that the apples that I need to actually do damage to him are only on the ledges. So I need to... Oops, that was the wrong button. So I need to, like, be able to jump over the fire, get apples, get off the ledge, jump over the fire, throw, jump over the fire, throw. Oop, didn't make it. Yeah, so my goal is to avoid these fires and hit him. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and I'm out of apples now. This is bad. Ah! I am trying to do what you're telling me, Kiana. I may not be good at it, but I am trying. Ugh. Ugh. Well, Kiana feels like I'm ignoring her. When I'm not ignoring her, I'm just bad at doing what she's asking. Take care, Dakota. Have a good night. Oh, god damn. Like, I don't know how many times I'm supposed to hit this dude either. I was wearing it earlier, but I'm sick, Taco, and I was overheated. Yeah, having more apples here would be useful. Because as is, I am suffering hard by not having enough apples. Okay. Okay. Thank you, cat. Oops. Alright. That was not bad. There we go. Okay. Haha! Whew! Man, that was a rough. Is that the whole game? Okay, I did not realize that was the last boss. Whew. Hey, Gabriel Hernandez. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I could. In fact, I think I should probably take that as a sign that I should do exactly that. So yeah, normally I would, take this as an opportunity to start up another game, but, I did beat it. Welcome, Stat. You got here just as we finished up. But given how sick I've been, I think this is going to be a short stream tonight. So thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out here. Good night, Soy Bomb. Yeah, no, I just with how sick I've been all weekend, I should get some sleep. Thanks, Stat. But yeah, thank you guys very much for coming out. Soy Bomb, Snack Click Cat, Incredible Paco, Jake Peter, Gonzalez, and Sit K, and Cowdizzle, and everybody else. Gabriel, Mark, Kiana, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming out. And I'll be streaming on Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna play on Friday, but I am gonna stream on Friday. Let's raid Jose. I don't think that's gonna work. What are you gonna do now? I don't know what you're gonna do now. We'll find somebody else to watch. I'll come with you guys and watch somebody for a little bit. Hold on. Gotta be somebody playing who is enjoyable to watch. Just give me a sec. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gonzalez. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? Come on. My computer is so slow. It is a lot of copies of 50 Shades. Look at all that. I hate. Oh, stop! Okay. We're gonna quit this because the music's gonna drive me crazy. Let's see. What's this? We can raid Dark Jake 13. So yeah, you guys will wander over and hang out with Dark Jake. Just playing Super Mario Maker, and yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. And I'm gonna call it early and get some sleep. Thank you very much, and have a good night. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.